I'm Kane, I'm a sophomore. This is my first year riding, so I'm a rookie. And something interesting about myself. Technically, I'm allergic to newspaper ever since I've been a little kid. Let's just say Sunday is not my favorite day of the week. Being a rookie, you're learning everything for the first time. You'd be surprised how many things they can make fun of you for doing wrong. Apparently, those little visors on your helmet are like the dorkiest thing in the world. Also, reflectors on your wheels. I thought I was being safe, but no, that's really dorky. Cycling is a relatively brand spanking new thing in my life. Unless you count commuting to classes my freshman year on my mountain bike. But before that, I really didn't have any experience at all. I honestly didn't even do sports in high school. I stopped playing sports like my sophomore year, so here goes nothing. If you're thinking about Little 500, even just a little bit, come out, go on a ride with us. I guarantee you'll have fun. I was recruited last year by the race itself. I just remember watching it and thinking, like, this is amazing, I have to do this. And they welcomed me with open arms. I had zero experience, and you can pick it up relatively pretty quickly, so definitely come out and check it out.
I'm Joe Eskew, I'm a sophomore, and I've never seen the Harlem Shake. I've been cycling about 4 years. I started doing triathlons 4 years ago, and started riding for crew last year, so it's my second year on the crew team. Hope I'm a little smarter on the track. I know more of what I can do, at what point I'm not going to go hold the pack anymore. Generally ride for longer distances. It's really nice having people out there. It makes it a lot more fun for us, and the cycling team's a great group of guys to have fellowship with and to hang out with on and off the bike.
My name's Joey Winkle. I'm a sophomore, and an interesting fact about myself is that every petting zoo I've ever been to, I've been bit by a different animal. I've been cycling for about 9 months now, and this is my first year riding with crew. I think the day of Little 500, I'm going to be excited and nervous. Excited to compete and be a part of the greatest college weekend, but a little nervous just with finishing place-wise and stuff like that. I like to think of myself as a hybrid, so like could do maybe medium range stuff, but then also sprint pretty well too. I'd say my favorite part of the crew cycling team so far has just been able to be a part of a community that is like striving to better our relationship with Christ, but at the same time like we're working hard and trying to do our best to compete and win this race.
My name is Nathan DeShazer. I'm a sophomore, and before coming to college, I lived in Costa Rica for a year as a missionary. Actually, I started cycling the same time that I joined crew, and that's been about 2 years now. No, I'm terrible at sprinting. So for cycling, I just grind out. I can keep going, just whatever, uphills, downhills, flat roads. I mean, the fans they really are important. Just having them behind you cheering on the whole time, like whether you're actually riding in the race at the time or you're waiting for your turn to hop on. Just hearing them cheer and knowing that they're is really important. Really gives great encouragement to the team. I mean, we just live on the bike 2-3 hours a day. I mean, some days we'll do sprints on the road, and obviously that helps. Other days it'll just be like a 3.5 hour, go as long as you can and not die.
My name is Kris Z. I'm a 5th year senior. An interesting fact about me is that, well, my nickname on the team is Grandpa. I've been riding BMX bikes for 11 years now. I've been riding road bikes since I joined the cycling team here 5 years ago as a freshman. What captainship looks like this year for me has been just kind of nurturing rookie riders, trying to manage my own schedule as well as 6 other guys. And trying to lead the team spiritually as well. I think that might be a more appropriate title for myself. I mean, I hope it would be, but yeah. We have 3 rookie riders. They've never ridden, well, yeah, they haven't really ridden on a cycling team before. We had 1 rookie currently this year who has a bit of a triathlete background, Ben, and then 2 guys who saw the race in the stands last year, Nick and Joey, who had never ridden bikes really before, who joined the team. And it's been, I mean, cycling is a very, it's a cardiovascular sport, just like swimming and running is. We've got 3 veterans, 3 rookies, and the veterans, all of us kind of take the rookies under their wing and try and teach and tutor where we can, as lovingly as possible, because it's kind of, some situations are just kind of slap in the forehead moments where it's like, you should know this, but you shouldn't because you've never seen it before. But it's been a lot of fun. The guys have learned quickly. They've been willing to be taught as well. So I'd have to say that one of my strengths is, on the bike, one of my strengths is sprinting. I grew up riding BMX. I commute a lot, and that is a strength of mine. I really, really value longer distance guys who can, in our situation, put down longer lap sets. But when you're on the track, in the race, I mean, you're tunnel vision, you're focused, and things go quiet. But being a part of the team, knowing what the stands look like, because I've been on the other side of the fence as well, and I've been a spectator as well as a participant in the Little 500, I know that being a fan for the riders is hugely important. It's the largest outreach that crew has in the spring as well. It's a great way to connect with the campus. It's a great way to enjoy the college culture and something very unique in what Indiana University has to offer to its students.